How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection, and we are back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We have 8 returns stacked up over here. Hope your weeks are starting off well, your mailboxes are full, and you have a great turkey day this Thursday. We're going to start in Metroplex, Michigan. This envelope got a little wet. Looks like a couple of them did. A little bit of rain coming through recently. A couple of these envelopes got a little wet. Not the best, but oh, that's a great looking card. That's John Neese on a good old Gypsy Queen. Looks like we got another Gypsy Queen poking through there. Look at that signature, very nice and clean. Got him on an Allen and Ginter. And then another Gypsy Queen, and holy smokes. Those are 3 great looking cards, 3 great looking autographs. Good blue ink from John Neese, who is now retired from baseball. He is 38 years old. He retired young. Couple injuries in there, unfortunately for him, but he was a quality starter for those New York Mets. Also pitched a little bit there for the Pittsburgh Pirates towards the end of his career, but he won 69 games with a 4.07 ERA and 914 strikeouts. Funny fact about him, if I remember correctly, I think it was Carlos Beltran, potential Hall of Famer, Carlos Beltran, paid for him to get a nose job like a few years into his career. And I think there's some debate if it was cosmetic or if it helped him breathe a little better. I don't know, but yeah, John Neese, that's a really cool return. Yeah, he got back to us 3 out of 3, 39 days. I mean, these are my favorite Gypsy Queen cards, but I think the autograph on this one turned out best. This is a 2016 maybe? 15, only off by a year. But great looking card stock, great looking autographs, great looking cards in general. John Neese. How about Austin, Texas, Rio Grande District? This one's been out a while based on the stamp. It's got some numbers on it. It's all taped up. I really hope I know what this is. We have, yeah, very cool. So making sure I didn't say, like, a bunch of stuff on it. No hollow. I did write no hollow for that, because I don't know, I figure having a hologram on it's cool and everything, but eventually I'm going to get my act together and send some cards off to PSA. And why not send a 1976 Nolan Ryan Hall of Fame 99 inscribed on it? Figure if they had the hologram, they'll put it on the back. I'm not a big fan of holograms on cards, but holy smokes, that is a good looking card. Mr. Ryan, very strategic with his autograph. His autograph is getting pretty small, but I think it's always been fairly small. This is, of course, signed through his foundation. Nolan Ryan, though, is 77 years old. I really don't know why it took me so long to send to him. I've only sent to him, this is the 2nd time now. Probably should send to him a little more often, considering how phenomenal the pitcher he was. He won 324 games, 3.19 ERA, 5,714 strikeouts to go along with a World Series championship with those Mets in '69, 8-time All-Star, 11-time strikeout leader. I mean, 7 career no-hitters. That's a MLB record. His strikeouts, too. Career strikeouts is an MLB record. Pitched for the Mets, the Angels, the Astros, and the Rangers from 1966 to 1993. Be incredible to get his signed rookie card. I don't foresee that happening for me anytime soon, but maybe one day. Cool thing is, his number is retired by 3 teams, and he's in 3 teams' Hall of Fames. The Angels, the Astros, and the Rangers. Talk about an impact. Of course, inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame on his first ballot in 1999. He got back to us 1 out of 1. 82 days. That's going to have to be a front and center type of card. He charges $75 for a signature now and $75 for an inscription. I mean, I understand you get 2 cards signed for what I paid for this, but I don't know. There's just something about the Hall of Fame inscription that I think just, it looks really nice, presents really nice. So why not go for it? If you're going to go for Nolan Ryan, you're going to take that risk sending it through the mail. You're going to send to his foundation and everything. Just go for it, right? I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong thinking, but it still looks pretty good. How about Trenton, New Jersey? And we're happy that Nolan Ryan wasn't one of the wet returns. Trenton, New Jersey. We got an index card. We got Zach Granite on a 2018 Topps. A beautiful 2018 Stadium Club. And there's a Gypsy Queen. Topps Gypsy Queen. 3 rookies. Zach Granite. Gotta love that Stadium Club looking card. Love the look on those. Funny, I prepped this card because these are glossy. Autograph showed up best on that, and then it showed up scratched up on this one, which is a perfectly good cardboard stock, so that's kind of funny to me. Anywho, Zach Granite. He's 32 years old and unfortunately out of baseball. He only played in 2017 for the Minnesota Twins after being an all-star for them at the AAA level. It's kind of a pretty solid 4th outfielder. I'm really surprised, like, him coming up. I thought he would get a little bit more play. But hit 237 in his MLB career with 1 home run, 13 runs batted in. And he got back to his 3 out of 3, 29 days. Mr. Zach Granite. Pretty cool to get a couple of recent guys here between John Neese and Zach Granite. Cool to see a guy that we recently saw play, although it was a very short tenure. Seattle, Washington is next. Good old Seattle. Another blank index card. We got a rookie here. Is that Mark Bruner? There we go. You put them together and they rubbed off on each other. It's kind of funny. You got 2 rookies here, though. That is a 1995 gold medallion Fleer Ultra. And then you got a Skybox. So, pretty cool. A couple cool cards there from Mr. Mark Bruner. Who was a first-round pick. Can't talk today. First-round pick to the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1995, where he played all the way up to 2003. I almost said 2023. 2003. He also played there with the Houston Texans from 2004 to 2008. Went on to be a Players Association executive board member or committee member. I believe he's scouting right now for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But first round pick there out of Washington, where he won a national championship in 1991. He was also an All-American there and 2-time first-team All-Pac-10. He had 152 receptions, 1,300 receiving yards, and 18 receiving touchdowns in his NFL career. Was a pretty good blocker, though, especially for good old Jerome Bettis. Mr. Mark Bruner got back to his 2 out of 2, 33 days. Let's put this one up here. Some of those cool 90s cards. West Palm Beach, Florida, that is. How about Terry Leach? Sorry, there's something else in here. A blank index card. Why not have a blank index card? Come back. Oh, cool. Terry Leach, 82 Topps. I don't know if Tim Leary signs, but Ron Gardenhire does. Ron Gardenhire. I really can't talk today. What else we got? How many cards did I send him? We got an 88 Donruss. That's a good-looking autograph. An 89 Donruss. A 90 Fleer. And a 1990 Upper Deck. And that look is, why'd you send me 5 cards? I don't know why I sent him 5 cards, but I'm pretty sure I did. I guess I was feeling greedy that day. But Terry Leach apparently doesn't mind signing. He's 70 years old now. Played for the Mets, or pitched for the Mets, the Royals, the Twins, and the White Sox. The Twins is where he won a World Series in 1991. Overall, won 38 games with a 3.15 ERA and 331 strikeouts. Is a pretty solid reliever. Over his career that spanned 1981 to 1993. He got back to us 5 out of 5, 12 days. I was greedy. He didn't add to it. That was just me, guess taking advantage of the system. I don't know. Very cool, though. I love his autograph. Never sent to Terry Leach before. I do want to get this signed by Ron Gardenhire, former Twins manager. Tim Leary, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll look into it. Atlanta, RPDC. We got Chris Carpenter. Not that Chris Carpenter. This Chris Carpenter. Not that Cardinals pitcher. This Cardinals pitcher. 1990 Donruss. 1992 Fleer Ultra, which looks phenomenal. An 89 Topps and a 90 Fleer. Great looking autographs here. Man. Yeah, let's do with the Ultra. Right up front there for Mr. Chris Carpenter. He was a first-round pick in 1987 to the St. Louis Cardinals. 59-year-old also pitched for the Marlins, the Rangers, and the Brewers. He won 27 games in his MLB career with a 3.91 ERA, 252 strikeouts. Of course, part of the Marlins' first team there in 93. And he's now a social studies teacher down there in Georgia. So, pretty cool. Pretty good life there. Major League Baseball pitcher, social studies teacher. I like that. I don't have a record of sending this out. That's sad. But he usually gets back, I think, in a month or so. So, pretty good signer. It's only the second time I've sent to him. So, I have no idea. But 4 out of 4. Pretty cool for Mr. Chris Carpenter. How about 2 returns? Abilene, Texas. Wow. Can't remember getting a return from Abilene, Texas before. We got Jerry Don Gleaton, though. We got Jerry Don Gleaton here. Got him twice. Yeah, I don't know if either of these guys signed, but hopefully they do. We'll find out regardless. Bob Babcock and John Butcher. Oh, God. All right. Jerry Don Gleaton, though. John 316 there in the 88 Donruss and the 1981 Topps. Yeah. But he's 67 years old. He pitched from 1979 to 1992 for the Rangers, the Mariners, the White Sox, the Royals, the Tigers, and the Pirates. I just found a Topps card with him as a Pirate. Man. Oh, well, he won 15 games, though, with a 4.25 ERA, 265 strikeouts, and he got back to us 2 out of 2. 10 days from Mr. Jerry Don Gleaton. Mr. Gleaton's going to slide up here. Why not? I like that. How about a, oh, gosh, St. Paul, Minnesota. Can anyone explain this? I can't. I hope the cards are in there. That is bizarre, though. It's like he ripped the top off and then taped. He or she, I don't know. I've sent to a couple that are not men, but who knows? Let's see here. Oh, God, what is going on here? It's taped down. No. No. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's Ken Herbeck. Oh, what did you do, Mr. Herbeck? Oh, Lenny Fideo signs, I just learned. I don't know about Tim Laudner. I probably should have sent that to Lenny Fideo. I should have sent that to Ken Strom, too. The only reason I say that is Ken Herbeck's a fee. And hey, that's an 84 Nestle. But usually I figure you should send the guys that don't require a fee first, and then the guys that do require a fee last, because I would assume you're more likely to get the guys that you're paying. There's Ken Herbeck. We might have some homework there. I might have to send to Ken Strom and Lenny Fideo. Anywho, he's 64 years old. He played his entire career with the Twins from 1981 to 1994. He hit .282 with 293 home runs, 1,086 runs batted in. He was an all-star only in 1982. I would have thought it would have been a few more games than that, but first base is fairly loaded up. Minnesota Twins are retired as number 14 to put them in his Hall of Fame. Of course, because he won 2 World Series with them in 87 and 1991. Hey, Terry Leach. And the 64-year-old got back to us 2 out of 2, 39 days. He does have a $5 fee per. Those are some cool cards. Sorry if that just made you a little queasy. We'll put the rookie up. Why not? Sorry, Mr. Bruner. We got 3 pretty cool rookie cards this week. Dang. Nolan Ryan, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty card. Thank you for watching. Have a great turkey day. Bye for now.